This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watchlist and Market Report for the week ending March 25th, 2023. Our question this week is, what is fractional reserve banking? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week, the market ended higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.41% on Friday and was up 1.18% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 0.56% on Friday and was up 1.39% for the week. The Nasdaq increased 0.31% on Friday and was up 1.66% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 12 up finishes and 3 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, all the major indexes finished up. On Wednesday, they all finished down. And on Friday, they all finished up again. New unemployment claims were 191,000. Home sales spiked 14.5% in February. Mortgage demand increased 2% from the previous week. Bitcoin topped $28,000 for the first time in 9 months. UBS bought Credit Suisse for $3.2 billion. The Fed hiked interest rates by 0.25%. And Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen stated that the U.S. would not guarantee all bank deposits. New unemployment claims, home sales spiking, mortgage demand increasing, Bitcoin topping $28,000, UBS buying Credit Suisse, the Fed hiking interest rates, and the Treasury Secretary stating that the U.S. would not backstop all banks are all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down are virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day or even every week, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will go up when the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the President, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Now we are at our question of the week. What is fractional reserve banking? Fractional reserve banking is a financial system whereby banks retain only a fraction of the deposits that they take in from depositors. They lend out the rest. Banks generally make money by lending out money in the form of loans and mortgages. Banks get money from people who have savings and checking accounts with the bank. People deposit their money, the bank takes that money and loans it out to other people and to businesses. Traditionally, banks would loan out about 90% of the money that they take in, and they would retain or reserve only 10% of the money. This 10% in reserve would be available for people to withdraw on demand. This system is called fractional reserve banking. Over centuries, the system has mostly worked fine. However, sometimes a lot of people want to withdraw their money at the same time. When this happens, it's called a run on the bank or a bank run. Everybody runs to the bank to get their money. Since the bank does not actually have everybody's money, they only have about 10%, the bank is not able to give everyone their money back. This will cause the bank to default. The bank would have to close until they can get everybody's money back, which is next to impossible. Because the loans that they've made mature in 20, 30, or even longer in some cases. The bank would be forced to sell their loans or bonds early, which means that they would have to sell them at a loss. The bank would soon default after realizing those losses, and they would go out of business. In recent years, to prevent banks from defaulting and going out of business, the Federal Reserve has stepped in and instituted special programs to help banks get more money by lending them more money or by having other banks buy them. Has your bank defaulted or has it been bought by another bank? Has the Fed given your bank a special loan? Do you own any bank stocks? Or do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Is it because you don't understand anything about the stock market? Well, it was not taught to you in school. If you ever want to learn how to get wealth and income through the stock market, you're going to have to teach yourself. You must RSI. That is read, save, and invest. Formal school taught you how to read, but society and the powers that be discourages you from reading, especially books. School taught you to be a worker. They did not teach you how to be an investor, and they taught you absolutely nothing about the U.S. financial system. You can learn how to be an investor if you simply start reading books about investing, books that you can borrow from the library for free or buy cheaply online. It is not difficult to learn how to be a passive investor, which is what most people should do. Check out this list of recommended books on the books page of the Southside website. These books and others like them will not tell you which direction the market is going to go, but you can learn how to make money in the market no matter what the market does. I don't know which way the market is going to go on a daily basis, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's going up, down, or even sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside strategy. You can learn more about the Southside trading strategy at southsideschoolofinancialfreedom.com. Here is the Southside Trading Watch List from the week ending March 25th, 2023. The strongest performer on the list this week was Riot Blockchain Incorporated, ticker symbol RIOT. It's in the third column. It was down minus 8.87% on Friday, but increased 6.54% for the week. Riot Blockchain is a crypto mining company that primarily focuses on Bitcoin and general blockchain technology. Riot has deployed approximately 8,000 application-specific integrated circuit miners at its cryptocurrency mining facility. Through its subsidiary, the company seeks to develop a blockchain-based escrow service for wholesale telecom carriers. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that Riot has increased almost 155% year to date. I generated cash flow from Riot Blockchain this week. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside strategy. The Southside trading strategy involves trading for weekly cash flow, that is, trading for income. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index ETF SPY? Let me know in the comments section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside Portfolio Cash Flow System is outperforming the S&P 500 ETF SPY. The Southside Portfolio is up 31.13% versus 3.48% up for SPY, a difference of 27.65%. The Southside is beating SPY by almost 28%. The cash flow generated by the Southside Cash Flow System for this week was 4.06% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by 5.09%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF SPY changed by 1.48%. Bitcoin Watch. Bitcoin gained 0.18% this past week and continues to be in a bear market. It is down almost 60% from its all-time high achieved in November 2021. I sold option contracts on one position this week. It was a put that ranged from $0.00 to $77.34. You can get more details, including the total dollar amount of cash flow for the week, on the website southsideschooloffinancialfreedom.com. To increase your financial IQ and understanding of the stock market, please check out past videos for other questions of the week. The videos are organized in playlist levels 1, 2, and 3. They are also arranged in playlists by subject matter. In the meanwhile, please like, share, and subscribe.